Hey Gemini, welcome to your general love read. This is for May 18th through the 24th. However, it is timeless because time is fluid. So whenever you happen upon this, if it resonates, that's when you were meant to see it. If it does resonate, there is a link below in the description box that can take you to my Patreon membership program where you get access to all of the extended readings. As well, if you like, share, comment, subscribe, whichever video at the end of next week, I'll look back at this week, that gets the most loving contributions, I will release that extended for free. So that is another option if you don't want access to all of the extendeds, and you just want to try to game the system. And it's beneficial for me because right now my goal is 250 subscribers. My ultimate goal is to get over 1,000 so that I get all of the wonderful toys that YouTube doesn't offer until you get there. So I have gratitude for any loving contributions that you give. So for this reading, I am an intuitive. So I'm reading the energy that is from the cards, from you, that Spirit Guide is also giving to me. The way that this is going to work is I'm going to use my Mindset Unicorn cards, and I'm going to pull a card for the collective, the Gemini collective. Then I'm going to pull out a card that more or less is going to kind of clarify the questioning energy, the supportive energy around this reading. Then I'm going to start with the reading, and I will do an overall energy, past, current, future energy. I will then dig deeper, clarifying that with another deck, and then I will pull my other deck out and I will clarify even deeper what's going on between you and this person with this energy. At the end, I will pull some cards from the universe. Then I will pull an oracle card, and when I move into the extended, it will be so that I can really dig deep into what's going on with your person so that you have a better understanding moving forward why they are doing the things they are doing or what's behind their motives. So let's get going for my Geminis. Gemini possibilities of love. Well, that's quite a lot of cards there. Thank you. Okay, Gemini. For the collective, we get birth. Whatever you desired is ready to be born. Giving birth should be your greatest achievement, not your greatest fear. The quote is, don't ask what the world needs, ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Because what the world needs is more people who have come alive. So I feel like you are just about to take on some amazing adventure. However, be aware, be careful. For some of you, there could be a real birth coming forward. So just be aware of all that if that's not what you want. You get for the underlying sort of energy of everything that's going on, going with the flow and new vision. I do feel like you are, your intuitive energies, your manifesting abilities, everything is coming alive within you. You are a very, I would say, spiritual being, not necessarily religious, but spiritual being. and you're becoming very connected to your ability to connect with the energy of, whatever the source of energy is within all of us. And I feel like you are really working, trying to go with the flow. I feel like it's a struggle for you. Like this person is kind of under the water a little bit, not just on top of the water. You're struggling with this. And this is a throat chakra color. I feel like part of it is that there are things that you want to speak that you are not being allowed to. And that's also interesting because here, as everything's waking up, there is only one teeny tiny dot of blue anywhere on this. So allowing yourself to speak your truth, I feel like can really help you move through this. So the overall energy for your reading is the Lovers. So I feel like you have found this connection, this soulmate, this twin flame. However, like you can see, like they're head to head. I don't feel like the way that this heart looks here, like it's like your hearts have awakened, but you haven't really moved forward. You may just be kind of mirroring each other at this point. The past energy is strength. So I feel like you kind of found yourself here in the past. Like I feel like someone came along that was definitely, there's that infinity symbol. That's my symbol for soulmate coming forward. And we've got, these beautiful flowers in this lion's hair. So it's bringing this divine feminine to the divine masculine. And it really brought you this inner strength, this roar inside of yourself to be able to take on what you never thought you could. Your current energy is Knight of Swords. And so you're trying to move forward quickly. However, I don't feel like it's moving quickly enough. You really want to take some action to end some of this pain that you've been dealing with and to cut through some of the BS. But I feel like there's this little birdie that's watching you that you just can't seem to escape. And here's your person. They're like, I'm over here. And you're like missing them, just heading off in this other direction. Future energy, we get 7 of Wands. So this is you taking an action. It's a very fiery action because it's the only wand that is lit up. Very fiery action to make a choice for what it is that you truly desire. You also had a strength card that popped out. And this strength card is the Star. So whoever this is that you are wishing for, that has come forward, that is your star, they are your greatest strength. So let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Tell me about Lovers. So this person is your wish fulfilled. Here is the 9 of Cups. Like you just staring at this cup. So you may really watch this person, follow them on social media if you're not together. If you are together, you might just kind of watch them as they sleep. You really, I mean, they really are exactly what you've desired. Five of Wands, though, it creates all of this inner conflict where the one minute you're angry about it and you are turned away. The next minute you're trying to escape. The next minute you're playful and, mysterious. You are all over the map with this person. Although we've got this Page of Swords where I feel like that this is your person, and they're giving up some of the fight. They're not getting rid of their sword, but they're putting it away. And that could be because you are connecting deeper with them, or it is because they're not sure that they want to keep moving forward. So tell me about this strength. So this person, they transformed your way of thinking with this High Priestess card, and it's an 11, right? They transformed your way of thinking and opened up this whole abundance within you. Because I've got the Knight of Pentacles, where you're taking these ideas, because of this person, you're taking these ideas and you're starting to build them. You want to build this new future. We've got life renewed here. You want to plant this brand new seed and build this new future with this person. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you see this person as being beautiful and abundant and transformative and just everything nurturing that you desire. Ace of Pentacles. You are still underground with what you need to do to create this new foundation, to move this forward. However, you're getting the Death card, and it's telling you this is time for a rebirth. This is time to let go of the past and fly into your future. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. So I feel like this action, this fiery action that you want to take, is not happening as fast as you would like it to, because we've got the Fairy Stallion here. Seven of Swords. You know what you're wishing for and what you want. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And so this is showing this new beginning, right? This Ten of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, a new foundation, moving forward. I mean, this is like a Stonehenge, right? Moving forward in this journey of yours to what you wish. This Hierophant, though, is cautious. So you're cautious about committing. Not that you don't want it, you're just very cautious about it. Tell me about Five of Wands. So you're at battle with yourself, partially because, so Knight of Pentacles, like you are armored up, like fighting for your pentacles, fighting for your stability, trying to keep this armor on, trying to not let this person in because you feel like right now you're in the fight for your life. It's not the way you want it to be because you want justice. And on this scale, I'm being shown this piece of gold, and it's right underneath this Two of Swords. So you know what choice you want. You want to balance things out. You're trying not to choose based on your mindset. Like, I feel like one person is gold to you, and then you also have like gold as like stability, and you're trying not to choose based on stability, but yet I feel like you're unsure. But this is an end of a cycle. This is the World card, and I feel like this person, they light you up. You can see the light coming through, like you intuitively know that that's the one you want. Like this dress, the way that it falls, like it's semi like sexual, and I feel like you're seeing signs, like, and there's this fairy, right? And you've also got this bird. They're like, follow us to this new horizon, right? You know that whatever you're conflicted about is at an ending. Tell me about Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, they want this balanced out. They're like, listen, I gave you this cup. Like, I manifested this beautiful, energetic cup for you. And with Temperance, I'm trying to get you to choose and to balance and to choose this soulmate energy. But like you can see, like they're saying these cups are empty. You're not filling these cups. They see you here as this King of Wands. They see you sitting there taking no action. They think that you know what you want, but you're taking no action towards it. You're just sitting and waiting. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles. Ah, I see why your face gets freaking out. Thank you. So I do feel like, you know, this person is giving you the strength to manifest what you desire. And, you know, I feel like you've got this competing energy, right? Here's the Magician. There is a King of Swords and a Knight of Swords. There could be either conflicting energies in you, which is not unusual, right, for a Gemini, or it could be conflicting energies with your person. And so the King of Swords is just sitting there, not taking action, but holding the sword, like I will defend my own, I will keep my own. Knight of Swords is like, this is what I want, and I'm coming after it, and I'm coming to get it. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, you know, High Priestess, you have been with the Nine of Pentacles. You've been in your head, like really looking at things very logically, holding on to this wand, right, to take the right action. You're approaching this very logically, even though you're in this highly intuitive energy. And I feel like you want, here in this past energy with this strength, you wanted to take this chance. I do have this Wheel of Fortune card, and we have the Knight of Wands as well. So I feel like this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands energy really is speaking of you going forward, trying to take this chance. Trying to, you know, plant this new beginning. So tell me about Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are still, like I said, you're underground with figuring out how to create this and how to have this stability. And so you're keeping all of this, I feel like you're keeping these feelings to yourself, because I've got the moon here, right? I've got the moon, and there's this like protective and energy here. Stopping, you know, stopping these creatures from going forward. But you know what you want. You're being deceptive and you're working on things, but you know where your happiness is. Here is the sun. Here is your happiness, and it lights you up. I mean, look at that. Look at that fire. This is happiness because, again, just like the overall energy, because you have found this lover's energy. Now, I do feel like this is showcasing that you had a lot of work that you needed to do. Number one, on yourself, clearing out, I feel like it's solar plexus energy that you had to balance. Your person had a lot of healing that they had to do. A lot of heart work that they had to do, healing their heart. But what's bringing you two together is this energy of abundance. That it feels like you can create anything together. So tell me about death. So yeah, this rebirth, this death is going to be because this person, they are your star. They are what you have wished for. And Ace of Wands, you are moving quickly to making a passionate connection to this person. I feel like you are going to go forward and you're going to passionately tell them how you feel. And this is going to be this explosion that creates this tower moment where you now will know for certain that it is the ending of whatever you were before, your past, and the beginning of something else. And that could be where the birth comes in. Maybe this is birthing this whole new relationship for you. So tell me about the Hierophant. So you are being cautious. Eight of Wands, I feel like you will continue to communicate with this person and to taking and doing everything that you have to remove the obstacles away from being able to be with this person. But just like there were the two conflicting energies in the past, there are two conflicting energies here in the future. I have Queen of Pentacles, who is sitting here waiting patiently. And I have Queen of Wands, who's holding your sword. And he who holds the sword, or she who holds the sword, controls things, right? So again, this could be just your conflicting energies, where on the one hand you're being restrictive, on the other hand you're just waiting for the right moment, cautiously approaching this. Or there could be two feminine energies involved in this. That is what's causing you to go cautiously forward. Tell me about Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this ending is with this Pentacles, whatever this ending is the ending that is allowing you to be unbound to whatever it is that you're bound with the Eight of Swords. It's allowing you to move on, to move forward. The Six of Swords, it is removing any of these obstacles that are keeping you from being able to go and commit with this person. And Three of Pentacles, I feel like this passion that has been ignited in you has created this abundance. And it's almost like magically you are just bringing in money left and right, bringing in stability left and right. I feel like the Seven of Swords is calling. Yeah, again, you know what you want. You have, with the Five of Cups, you've poured out these cups from your past. I do feel like there's some sadness about it. But the Fool, again, you're looking cautiously, but you're ready to make this jump. Because Nine of Cups, because this is all of your wishes fulfilled. All of the magic, everything you desire. I'm going to clarify the Star, your strength. So, this person that you've wished for, they are the cause for this tower moment, for this blasted beach, right? And I feel like you are jumping together, like, right? You're jumping together. However, I feel like you took a pause. Okay, we've got the Hangman here, and it's very, all this green, like you're taking a pause to heal. Because there's a Five of Swords here. Like you are kind of afraid of this fight that you feel is coming. Now, I will tell you that what popped up on the intention cards at the bottom was isolation, and it's slowly, barely melting. Like I feel like there's a separation here, but also we've got the past lives card. So I feel like there are some definite connections here that you are feeling, right? And so it's made a mess of your mind. Like you're just feeling like, what is all of this? But you know what it is, right? Here's the beyond illusion. You know it. This is a transformation. But you're taking your time alone. Like it just keeps coming. Breaking through what you've been suppressing to break through, right? That's to break through. Yeah. Let's pull a couple cards from the universe. Thank you. So yeah, you may be doing a little hoarding. Seven of Pentacles. But it's for this Ace of Pentacles, for this new start. Because you are, you know, becoming this king, right? Getting justice. There you are, King of Pentacles. So I feel like you don't have anything to worry about whether or not you are going to be able to offer up any stability. Okay. They said to take them. So, inspiration. Again, I feel like this lines up with this past, with this strength card. Like this person, they give you this strength in yourself that transforms the possibilities of your mind. And new birth, guard vigilantly. Of course, what was your card here? Right birth. I feel like you've got a tree growing here and the butterfly. I feel like you are guarding both what you are growing, but also this sort of transformation. I feel like you're guarding this love, this healing energy, and what you are building towards it. And softly, softly, the tender touch. Like there's a lot of sadness here. I feel like you have been very gently connecting with this, but I also feel like the softly, softly, the tender touch is again speaking to this, because it's coming out of the mouth, speaking to this healing energy of what you know you want to say. Excuse me. Knowing what you want to say. Your crown chakra is open. Your third eye is open. There's a holding back in making this decision and speaking your truth, which I don't understand why. But that hopefully is coming, right, as you break through from this suppression. So I hope this helps, and I hope to see you in the extended. All right, bye.